Making money is not your purpose. Will some of us be blessed to be in our purpose and make a good amount of money while doing it? Absolutely. Will all of us be blessed that way? Absolutely not. Making money is not your purpose. I don't care how you make it. I don't care how fast you get it, how much you get, how long it took you to get to that point, to whatever the amount of money you're making is. Welcome back, y'all. Stacking Blessings, man. And I want to talk about something that's kind of been on my mind. And I feel like is probably on the mind of a lot of young males, young men's age, or young men. It's probably on the mind of a lot of young men around my age, older, younger. I'm 21, so I'd honestly say like up to 25 and as young as like 16, 17, bro. Like, because it's just with how things work nowadays, there's so many, like, I think 25, like somebody that's 25 and somebody that's 17, I think that's about the same generation. I don't really know how they count the generations anymore. Don't really care. But we see a lot of the same stuff on social media. And believe it or not, people between those ages are going through about the same things. Yes, they're in different times. If you're 25, you're pushing it, like you kind of get into that adult, like true adult life, like, you know what I mean? And 17, you kind of just getting into it, but like still. I know I'm not the only one that see videos talking about being in your purpose. And like being in your purpose is how you're gonna get a woman and keep a woman. Being in your purpose is gonna keep you from being lazy. Like being in your purpose is the only way that like you'll be successful. Good, all right, sure, right? But what does being in your purpose mean? Like, what does that mean? Because nobody ever says that part. They only say get in your purpose. If you're doing this, if you're staying up late, if you were, I can't even say what I'm, if you're doing things to yourself and you're not locked in and you don't have enough energy, it's probably because you're not in your purpose. First of all, brother, find God. And I'm not even trying to be funny, like find God. Like that's when you step into the presence of the Holy Spirit and like you stay in that and you try your hardest to keep getting in that, because it's not that you just always in it all the time, but like when you, especially when you're younger spiritually, but like when you are stepping into that, like it's gonna lead you that way, right? Bro, having faith is everything. Like straight up, having faith is everything. And one thing about nowadays is people make it seem like you just need money, or making money is what's good. Bro, no. Making money is not your purpose, bro. It's just not. Simple. Stepping in your purpose doesn't have to be getting up every single day and frying your brain learning something. If you're going to school, if you're in school, good, stay in school. If it's not for you, then drop out and find something else to do that actually makes like what you actually want to do. Bro, the thing is people make a whole bunch of money doing something they don't want to do. What was the point? Sure, you got a lot of money, but are you happy? What about the problems? You could be up here on YouTube and Instagram and TikTok talking about I make this amount of money doing this. Cool, bro, you showing us the good part. What about everything else? What about your family? What about your relationships? Yeah, you got money, but like that really don't hold nobody near you. And if it do, them people they don't really care about you for real. They just care about how much you make and how much you give to them. Bro, I'm tired of seeing the videos where it's like, you need to do this. Man, every day that the Lord bless you to wake up and experience the whole day, and you lay your head down at the end of the night or whenever you lay your head down, depending on how your daily schedules go, bro, you're in your purpose. Like, you have to try very hard to step out of it. And it's not that you have to try hard, because it can be easy to be led astray. Especially, like, the thing that people don't realize is you can be led astray and feel like you're being successful. Falling out of your purpose doesn't always have to be failure. You can fall out of your purpose and be leveling up. You could fall out of your purpose and be leveling up at the same time. Last week you can make $1,000 a week. Tomorrow you can make $1,000 a day, but like, is it doing something that is really what the Lord has for you? Is it doing something that you really care about? Like, I feel like people say, oh, you need to step in your purpose, you need to do this, like they saying, oh, you need to wake up this early, or you need to make sure you do this every single day. Man, look, I get it, right? I get it. Having routines is good. Having a life with no routines, you're asking for yourself to you're not holding yourself down any type of way. So yeah, like, in that sense, what are you doing towards your purpose? Because if you can't hold down your regular life, what can you do when your purpose comes and it needs your full attention? Discipline is good. And the way I quote discipline is, all right. Anyway, just got another video idea, but like, the way I quote discipline is the motivation to complete the little goals that add up to the big ones. I'm about to make a whole nother video on that, so I'm leaving that right there. But discipline is good, because if you can do the small thing and you can keep doing it over and over again, then that'll allow you to do the big hard thing. It'll allow you to get to that point where you can do that and it won't seem as bad, because you've built up slowly doing this to this to this, and now you can just do all of that. Excuse me. And that's how you can work towards your purpose. You get up every day, you do something small, you change something small. Maybe you want to eat differently. Okay, you're not going directly into eating healthy. Just cut something out. Want to lose weight? Cut something out and go for a walk. It's not that you have to do it every day, but you got to hold yourself accountable to want to do it however many times, whatever the case might be, to actually see a difference. But the difference ain't gonna come immediately. That's just not how things happen. I'm currently working out, bro. I'm trying to get big. You feel me? Like, I look good, and I know I look good, but I see myself in the mirror and I'm like, I don't look good enough. But bro, if you ask me, this is part of my purpose right now. Like, I work something that's different, that's unique, that is actually in line with what I want to do. I work out. Like, I'm in my purpose. Like, I'm going to get my master's. I'm in my purpose. Like, even if I feel like I'm not, I am, because I'm consistently doing things that I might not see what it's doing for me right now, but later on, 4 years, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, I'm gonna look back and be like, man, like, I was doing so good. And 9 times out of 10, bro, if you're watching this video, you're probably doing something along the lines of that, and you're just not giving yourself enough credit. I'm sorry, y'all. My tortoise going crazy in the background. He trying to get out his cage. I gotta I got to take him out after the video, but you're not giving yourself any credit, bro. You're not giving yourself any credit. You're not giving yourself enough credit. I'm trying to give myself credit, and I realize I'm still not giving myself enough credit because I see a video on YouTube, and it's like, it's just, it makes you question yourself. But once again, man, if you having that faith, if you're really trusting in the Lord that you're going in the right path, and if he needs to move you, whichever way he needs to move you, that you trust that he does that, then bro, you're moving in your purpose. If you're not killing your body every day, if you're not destroying your temple by whatever, there's many different ways to destroy your temple, and by your temple I mean your physical body. If you're finding some way to put good into that, into your body, your physical body, put good into your mental health some type of way, more than the bad, and good into your spiritual body, like if you're finding ways to do that daily, consistently, somehow, some way, even when it might not feel like it, bro, because sometimes it's gonna be a crazy quote, but it's a spiritual quote, and I don't want to explain it. I'm just going to say it. The more your physical body dies, the more we live. I'll give an example. I ain't going to explain it, but I'll give an example that is easy to understand, but it's very basic because it only has to do with our physical body. When you're working out, right? Say you're doing chest press, right? You feeling that, like you feeling it here. You probably feeling it in your tricep. You might even be feeling it a little bit up here, whatever the case might be. You pushing, bro. You feel that pain. Obviously, that's not literally your body dying, but like you feel that pain, you feel that hurt, but you pushing through, and you know maybe the next day, depending on how you recover, how your body recovers and stuff like that, you might feel a little bit of, it might feel a little bit sore, but like that's good though. That's good. So the more you die, the more you live. Like the more you are able to let go of the things that are destroying you, or the more that you will be able to live. And in that sense, living your purpose, moving your purpose. I just can't agree with the videos that's like, you need to do this, you need to do this, you need to do that, or you're not living in your purpose. Bro, do you even know what your purpose is? Do you even know what your purpose is? Because yeah, you making videos and you probably making money off these videos, but how can bro, I don't know, bro. I can't agree with nobody telling you that you're not doing what you need to do. Some people need it. Some people do need it. Some people need to understand that, yeah, you're not really doing what you need to do. Because everybody ain't. Don't get me wrong. I'm not sitting here saying that if you wake up and you go to sleep that day, that you just upgraded your purpose like that. No, bro, because some people come out here and really do nothing. Some people go to school and do nothing. Maybe they graduate, but what do they do after that? Look, man, I love y'all. Have faith, man. Whatever it is that you think you want to do, that you think you're going to do. Look, I say I want to be a sports psychologist. I look, bro, wherever the Lord take me, twin, like, at this point, bro, where the Lord take me, like, that's where I'm going. So, it's good to know what you want to do. It's good to have an idea of what you want to do. But man, like, I just see that, like, so much stuff can change, bro. And I'm not saying like in a bad way. I'm just saying that your life is going to change. Like, we're so young. You're watching this video, you're probably young, bro. You're probably around my age. Older, younger, probably around my age. Like, so much stuff has already changed in our life, but we're still so young that it's like it all kind of feels like mushed together. But like, bro, look, wait till we 5 years older than we are right now. Wait till we 10, 15, 20 years older. Like, it's gonna be so many changes that come, bro. It's like, love y'all, man. I'm out. See y'all.